Okay, let's talk about Factorial treating 0. So given integer n, return the numbers of treating 0 in Factorial. So I don't want to explain this because this will be hard for me to explain, but the GQQ, this guy is pretty well defined, the problem. So you just 10 is part of 2 and 5. In then Factorial, we need to know how many 2 and 5 exactly. It's because 2 times 5 is equal to 10. So how many of 2 times 5 will be how many of 0, right? So you can just definitely just read the equation. So 2 times 3 times 4 times 5. So which in this case, this will be the first 0, and keep going on, right? So this will be a second 0, and then so on. So we just count the number of 5 in equations. Multiply of 5 provide 1 5. Multiple of 25 provide 2 5, and so on. And definitely you have to know the duplication. Multiple of 25 is also multiple of 5, right? So multiple of 25 only provide 1 exactly 5. So here's a basic equation. So n divided by 5 plus n divided by 25, and keep going. So which means it's pretty straightforward. Just divide by 5 instead of divide by 10. So you get the number of 0 for the count, right? And then just keep dividing until n equal to 0. If n is less than 0, so if n is less than 5, so if n is less than 5, it's actually 0, right? So the first 0 will be n equal to 5. That will be the solution, and let's just run it. And yes, and you definitely see the time and space should be straightforward. You are not using any space, but the time should be like n over 5, and which means should be log, right? When you n over 2, which n over 2 is log, right? But n over 5 is pretty similar to n over 2, and that would be the solution, and good luck.